This is just a 1 minute run through to show you why this is recognised as the most powerful racing analysis system in the world. The advanced system is free of charge to anyone who wants to use it, but you get no color coding. That's what we're clicking on at the moment. If we then look at the premium tab, this is when all of the color code comes in. This basically works like a traffic light system. You can see the color code key at the top. Effectively, green is good and red is bad, and then you've got the various colors in between. This enables you at a glance to basically take an overview of a race. You shouldn't be looking for the winner in a race. What you should be looking for is the races that give you the best possible opportunity to win. Now, if you click on a horse's name, you will bring up all of the details of the races it's running. You will also see our own rating system. This is completely unique and is more powerful than Timeform, Racing Post, or any other racing system out there. You've got the overall chance of the horse. You've then got the odds and the market value. If you click on the odds, you will see that a new window will open, and that new window will show you all of the odds for that horse, all the way from when the odds first came up in the previous day. So from 4 p.m. when that's changed, you can get a complete view of what the changes are. So for example, with Sky Bet, they opened up at 10s or 9 to 1, and that's been backed into 7.5. If you look at the value, it will take a view on what the odds are and the horse's winning chance to see what value you're getting out of the bet. So, for example, if there is a 1 to 2 favourite and there is a lot of horses in the race with similar form from our rating system, then it would show that as a bad bet. Your weight analysis is there. This is a unique calculation which is taken into account all of the horses in the race, and it will analyse and show you which horses on known form are going to give you the best handicap advantage. So rather than you trying to work that out for yourself, it's all done for you instantly. You've got the most likely rating, so that's the rating that the horse is most likely to run to today. If you click on that, it will bring up all of the details of its previous performances. Highlighted in green are the best performances, so you can get an idea of what kind of track the horse likes. So if it's, for example, this one, if it's had 9 runs and 1 win on a galloping track, but on a sharp track it's had 2 runs and 1 win, then it's likely that this horse wants a sharp track. If it's left-handed, 6 runs, 0 wins, right-handed, 5 runs, 2 wins. A right-handed sharp track would be good, that is flat, whereas a left-handed galloping track that was undulating would not be ideal for this horse. After that, we've then got the trainers stat squares. Now you will see that these are split in half. This is simply because there are always both positive stats and negative stats, so it's to give you an idea of where those stats are. So for example, if you see a dark green, the positive stats are always the first half, so it's got some amazing positive stats. From a negative point of view, there isn't really anything, it's just average. So you can often see these ones where Groveman, for example, in this has some good positive stats, but actually has some very bad negative stats. So if we click on that, so for example, the good positive stats would be things like 16 winners from 80 runners, but at Pontefract for all ages in summer handicaps, it's 0 winners from 14 runners for that particular trainer, Jed O'Keefe. So this gives you a very, very clear statistical analysis for that particular trainer. Then you do the same statistical analysis for the trainer and jockeys, owners, trainers and owners, etc., etc. All right. After that, you've then got the SP trainer stats. Okay. Now, if we click on these will highlight where the trainer's horses run during those periods at certain SP levels. So it's basically at 1.99 and lower. You can scroll down then to what the odds are for this horse. So, for example, if we scroll down here, we can see that if this horse today was it running in June, which is obviously the current month, and it's in a handicap at all courses for horses between even money and 5-2. This particular trainer is 5 winners from 7 runners, which is obviously great.